Yat Jared Yazzie nishe, Ashin nishle, Toduchin Bashichin, Kiane Dashiche, Tohan additionally. I'm the designer, I'm the screen printer, I'm the idea guy of OXDX clothing. I do the shipping, the folding, the artwork, graphic design, editing, styling, model prepping. I sort of do everything. And that's what I like about my brand, OXDX. OXDX started in 2009 in Tucson, Arizona. It's a nice way to do the first Tumbleweeds episode back in Tucson. I headed down with my buddy Desiree. We hit up the old spots at the University of Arizona campus, and I had a booth set up for Neoglyphics, which was this really awesome aerosol art show. At a booth set up, I made custom posters just for that event. You know, it was limited. They sold pretty well. So I feel like going to Tucson was like returning home. Get a lot of love in Tucson. Even though I wasn't that great there, I still love U of A.
The chronicles of beaten souls, eating a las carretas por las noches. The schools filled with eager minds and empty stomachs, with broken tongues and burning spirits. The street corners inhabited by boys, tattooed with rosaries and family names on their forearms. The same boys who are phantoms of this city. The avenues filled with activists who fight for the sacred and the holy. Los barrios filled with beautiful brown people who live and breathe and sing American. I hear it all in their breath. Aquí está mi ciudad, my glorious city, my roaring and pulsating city. I am your echo, mi ciudad. I am yours.
Yeah! So at 7 a.m., rolled out, me and my buddy Des, went down to Tucson, had my shirts, my tables, my canopy, everything. Rolled into the event. I think the event started at 10, got everything set up. It was nice. Like, I was set up right in the middle. The people in Tucson were really cool and just let me do my thing. And they asked me to do a fashion show. Lane, and Caitlin. They were my models today. They really saved my show. Well, thank you guys for coming out. You guys drove all the way from Phoenix. What'd you think of the show?
It was fun.
It was good?
Fun.
The new prints? How'd you guys like it?
Love them.
Yeah?
They're different. The patterns are great.
What'd you say is your favorite?
Mine? I like the new dress that you printed.
Yeah, yeah.
Gray one? Yeah, I like that one.
So these are some young models. They came all the way from Phoenix to Tucson to help me out. We really appreciate them. See you guys. Have a good trip. We'll see you on the next show. So I was out there doing my little fashion thing with a lot of art heads. I hope they appreciated it, you know, it seemed like the crowd really dug it. But we just had people standing around, 4 models show up for me. They saved the show for me. So thank you to those models, and they changed 3 times each. I showed about 12 looks. It was really good. I, you know, bumped some music. I don't get too, I'm not like Victoria's Secret fashion show. They're not all strutting or whatever. It's just the models are themselves. I always tell them to be themselves. I think it's pretty cool just for them to show their personality, because that's what OXDX, you know, that's meant for everybody. Well, I caught some of my buddies, the old G-teamers. I saw Amanda Bahi was there. Des was there, of course, and I kind of pulled them to the side and asked them if they could answer a few questions for me on camera. Advice or things about OXDX when we were just starting. This is Amanda. Amanda's one of the original Dream Team members again. So she has the white tee, yeah, and you have like a lot of the original. You probably have, do you have Baby Boomer?
I do.
So do you have Music Tee?
I think I have that.
Do you have
and
Music
I
Tee?
have the Natives Discovered Columbus. I also have the Superwoman tee.
Oh yeah. Amanda's a collector, and she has a lot of the original stuff.
Jared and I go way back.
Yeah,
I think I first met you when I was in high school, actually. First year scholars dorm. And I just remember, like, back then MySpace was popping.
Yeah.
It wasn't Facebook. Facebook wasn't yet. So I remember getting like a message from Jared who's like, you know, this is what I want to do. Are you guys in? And a lot of us, you know, were really supportive. We're all pretty good friends. We're like, yeah, that sounds so awesome. Not really knowing like what it would become, but we all kind of hopefully encouraged Jared to do what we all thought he was really good at with all new. So that's kind of where it started, and we just kept in touch. Social media makes it a lot easier, I think. Now Facebook is big, so we get like tweets and Facebook updates.
But yeah, I remember my first stickers had the little MySpace link at the top.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually had one of those like original stickers.
Yeah, I remember, and some of my buddies still have it on their car and stuff. It's all faded. Alright, we're here at Neoglyphics. What's going on over here? I just did my show. Now I'm sitting here with Des. And Des is one of the first original Dream Team members. And Des was my roommate for 3 years. Yeah? Des lived with all of us guys. She saw a lot of what was going down. I'm gonna ask her a few questions. So Des, what can you remember about the first year of OXDX?
I know, well, before it was OXDX, it was Overdose. Now you know it originated from a song by Lupe.
Yeah.
It grew into the t-shirt, the Dream Tee t-shirt, which was our 2nd year living together. It was in the summer we got them, and then the Christmas we got sweaters.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So yeah, Jared like made us all sweaters, me, Adriel, Thomas.
Yeah, that was only like 10 or so sweaters.
Yeah, it was a really awesome Christmas gift.
So, how do you feel about the growth of how everything happened?
It's awesome. You kind of see this thing pick up from being really small, and it, you know, people talking about it more, and the design getting awesome, and I don't know, it's just a really great thing that this happened.
Yeah. You are almost an elder here. What kind of advice do you have for those kids that are out there that are struggling through school, or kids that want to be artists or want to be starting business?
You know, I think a lot about my own brothers and sisters. They're all a lot younger than I am. And I think that for like our generation of students who are people who are kind of going through these issues now, I guess reach out to people. So find your mentors, find people who will support you in your dreams. And really don't pay any mind to people who are negative. You'll encounter those anywhere. Whether you think you're doing like the greatest thing, or you know, you may be doing the greatest thing, and if you give in to the people who tell you that you can't do it, or you know, they pass judgment on you, just know what your intentions are and keep those true and pure to yourself, and just, you know, be positive, uplift people around you. Yeah. Make your message a good one.
I think one important thing that you should understand is things aren't always fair, so it's up to you to fight for who you are and your people, of the important things like your culture, your identity, your language. I think that they should realize that they have resilience and perseverance to get through those sorts of issues. They need to know that there's always going to be someone there to support them, whether it be their family or their friends. You know, if they go off to college, they have Native Center where they can go and talk to people, get mentored. They have professors. Like, they should never feel like they're alone in this world, because there are a lot of people out there fighting for them. You look at all these leaders before us who have fought for us, and so you need to realize that you always have a community supporting you.
Nice. And how do you feel about the future of OXDX?
Awesome. Yeah. I think that right now a lot of people are finding out about it, so it's getting a lot of publicity, and I mean, of course, I'll always be a supporter. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's Amanda. So from your boy here, OXDX, signing off on 2014, welcoming 2015 with an open heart, cool customers, more fresh teas. I hope everyone follows Tumbleweeds, follow the website, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter. Happy New Year, everybody. Stay safe.